Welcome up, Flyers, back to another GSpider's Extras video. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Ghosts of Tabor. If you've never heard of it, it's essentially Escape from Tarkov, except in virtual reality. And if you've never played Escape from Tarkov, neither have I. So we're kind of in the same boat. But essentially what it is it's an extraction shooter, so you have to take a bunch of guns into a raid, bring a backpack, take a whole bunch of gear in, and essentially try to make it out alive. The fun of this game is that it's extremely difficult to make it out alive, and everything's super expensive, so your gear means a lot to you. So if you die, not only are you losing out on all that gear, but you're also missing out on all that time wasted in a raid, and we're talking like 15-30 minutes, so like this is a decent chunk of time here just completely vanishing. And you also die really quickly. This isn't Call of Duty where you have to take like 8 shots to the head. This is something that is 1 shot to the head. That's it. It's all it takes. So, but anywho, I kind of just wanted to show off the game, show off a lot of its cool qualities, because in terms of VR, this is a very unique game. There's really nothing like it out there on the market, having like this live service game that's constantly getting updates and such. And the game is still in beta. It actually says that right there. It's still in active development. So there are some issues that occur here and there. There's a couple weird little bugs. That being said, most of them are ironed out already because the game's a year old. So a lot of the stuff is just things like this. So you end up getting a very detailed gun. I have a drum magazine. This is what I was using last raid. You can actually see like the bullet chambered inside of it. If you look at the round, you can also see the color of the round. So in this case, it's an FMJ round. But if that tip was black, it would be armor piercing. If it was green, it would have tracer rounds. So essentially, like whenever you shoot, it would just leave like a little trail behind it. Suppressors you also have to like kind of twist off. It's really neat. And if you have night vision, you can actually enable the laser here, and if you click it again, only people with night vision can see it right now. And if I click it again, now it's off. So like there's a ton of detail when it comes to the weapons. So I essentially just wanted to hop into 3 raids. The first one is just going to be like a standard Glock raid, basically going in with nothing, seeing if I can get a kill. The second one, I want to go in with pretty much the loot that I have now, something pretty decent, maybe instead of a pistol, an actual gun. And the final raid, have these pretty cool things called key cards. So if you play the game, you know exactly what this is. These things are decently rare. And essentially, they give you a bunch of good loot, and I'm going to be doing my first ever kitted raid like this. I've never gone in with like a full kit of gear, but essentially I'm just going to be bringing one of my nicer masks, one of these pieces of armor, and bringing a cool backpack with one of these cool guns on here. So anywho, I just want to get started into the raid then. Alright, so for my first raid, I'm going to be going in with this Glock right here. This is a Taran Tactical Glock, so if you've ever watched John Wick, this is actually the pistol that he uses, which is pretty cool. Put a suppressor on as well as a laser sight, and then as for my bag, I have an extra magazine if I need it, 2 health shots, and a bandage. And our first raid is just going to be on Island of Tabor because this usually requires a full squad of people, so I think I'm going to die, so I might as well lose the least amount of stuff. But later on we will be doing some of the underground maps. Matka Underground is really cool, as well as Missile Silo we're going to be doing the key card on. But just to start off, we will be doing Island of Tabor. Alright, so we just loaded into Island, and we actually spawned at a guy right there. I don't know if you can see him over there. Sorry about the dog barking. But essentially this video, I do want to give you a heads up. It's not going to be like a review like my normal videos. This is essentially just going to be a very excited friend showing you a brand new game that he just got. So I do want to talk a lot about the mechanics and such while I play, and I do also want to show off the base later, kind of show you guys a little bit of that and see how like the gas works and such like that, because this game, in terms of its detail and scale, is very, very cool. But we do have to play it safe because there was a guy right there. He climbed down from the ladder. Usually someone either goes up on this hill here, or there's a fence over there that they're able to get into. But that's the 2 places that we gotta watch out for. So I think I'm gonna hop onto that hill over there and see if I'm able to get a better view, because we only have a pistol. Alright, so I do want to stay a little quiet. So I think I'm just gonna hide in this tree a little bit. Ooh, I see a guy up there. You see him? I don't think I'm going to shoot quite yet. I think we're going to see if we can get a better angle on him. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. There's shooting. Oh, here, guy. Okay, this guy just decided not to shoot at me. Ooh, okay, he had an M4. This is great. This is a good way to start. Make sure it's chambered. Oh, he forgot to chamber it, that's why. Sweet. See, he was just firing at nothing. Alright, so I think our best bet's going to be to push this guy then, now that he's a little scared. We are still at full HP, we don't have any armor, so we're at a little bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, whenever you play the game, if you get a weapon, always chamber the gun, because they do not come pre-chambered. And I don't see this guy anymore, so we just gotta watch out. We know there's one dude, but I want to make sure this guy doesn't leave the loot tower. Oh, shit. There's a bot. That's why. There we go. Oh, and he had magazines for us. Okay. We're taking those really quick. This guy knows where we are now, so we gotta hide. I think we're safe. I'm gonna run up. Also, sorry if the footage looks weird. I use a turning method called snap turn. It looks like this. It essentially just immediately snaps me to the other angle. I get really sick if I use smooth turning, so I apologize if the footage keeps on cutting like that. But I think we're just gonna have to camp this door until he leaves. Alright. We're gonna have to push up. If I die, all we lost is a pistol. I think I hear him. I can't tell. Alright, we're gonna push up anyways. Yeah, that's the door that he opened over there I was talking about. Alright, so we just gotta clear every single room. Make sure he's not anywhere. There's a lot of sneaky spots that he could be hiding in. If he's still here, at least. I hear him. That's up. I'm gonna start sneaking my way up. If you walk at this speed, he can't hear you. Wait, jump down. There it is. Look at that. Make sure he doesn't have a friend or something like that hanging around. Alright, it looks clear. We were getting shot at from the hill, I think. Where at? Oh, I see him. Oh, did I get him? Oh, I did. Look at that. I think that was to the head, too. This is a pretty good raid so far. I'm quite happy with this. Ooh, and gum. Okay, he did not loot anything. One of the cool things about this game, too, and I'm not paid by them, a lot of people are who play Tabor, but this is actually a real brand in real life called One Shot, and you can buy this gum in real life, and I think that's a really clever marketing trick. I haven't tried their products, by the way, and like I said, not an endorsement, but I just think that's pretty neat, that they actually put real-life items into the game. I mean, example right here, this Glock is directly from Duran Tactical. And sorry if I get something wrong and all that, I'm not like a gun nut. I don't really know too much about guns, really just enough to play the game. People who play Tabor are going to hate me walking around without my gun out. Alright. Look at that, RAM! I downloaded more RAM! So the fun about this game, especially on naked runs too, is you kind of just go in with very little to no loot, and then you kind of just kit up a gun as you go. So like this has a sight on it at the top here, and then it's also got the little foregrip there, which is nice. Yeah, this guy really didn't have too much. I'll take the magazine just for the money, but that's about it. Leo's the sick guy. Which, I mean, I'll take it, it's free. He actually had an attachment on the side of it too, so free money. If I can fit it in my bag. We'll take the magazine as well, just for money. Alright, so I think my goal now, I'm going to run up the hill right there and see if we can get some good cover at the church that's up there. Once we get to the church, we should be in a pretty safe area. We do need to make it to an extract. So essentially, the goal of the game, there's multiple extracts, and I just have to make it out with all this gear alive. So there's one over there, we can't use that because we spawned here, and then there's two on the other side of the map. And our goal is just to get there and survive. Which, extracts are open, and we did kill 3 people, and I'm 1 person, so that means, at minimum, there is 8 other people left. So, unless we find other bodies, just assume there's 8 people in the lobby. Alright. So, extract is there, so we do have to watch for people coming over the hill. But I think we should be able to hit church real quick. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We do have to be really quick, though. Because I would rather not get caught in a firefight here. Alright, free money. Ooh, armor. Okay. This is tier 1 armor, so it's not really going to defend against too much. But we did get this that we can attach to it, which will give us the ability to hold a pistol mag there. Which is pretty sick. I think we're going to do the same thing with these guys, just take the magazines. Literally any money at this point is good because we will be extracting with not too much, but that's fine. Anything? Nope. Alright, I'm just hoping there's a helmet up here. Helmet? Nope. Alright, let's see. Let's get a quick watch while we're up here. Anyone that I can see? Nope. Alright. So people usually are here, so I'm going to be very cautious just for this little bit, because that hill right there, I do see a bot running around, which means there's no one at that floor of the tower, which is good, but that could mean someone is on the roof, on the 2nd or 3rd floor. No one down this small little path here, and it looks like over there it was looted, which is not good. Oh, is that a player? Is that a bot? That's a bot. Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave. See if we can get out with this stuff, because this is a pretty good gun, and we can actually take this into the next raid. I'm just gonna peek the hill. But I don't want to engage with any firefights, I just want info. Alright, nothing that I'm seeing, not even bots. Which, both good and bad. But we're going to take the safe route and go down here. Actually, I think we're going to cut through that, because I see the box right there is not looted. Okay, wait, this is a better site. Sweet, this is all clear. It looks like I'm being very overly cautious. All it takes is 1 shot. So, treat it like your life is in the line. Alright, sometimes a bot can spawn here. If that's the case, I'd actually be pretty happy, because that means there's no players here. And depending on the player, we actually got pretty lucky. Most of them didn't come in with anything. So, I mean, lucky or not lucky, whatever you want to say. Could have been free loot. But at least on here, there's some pretty kitted people. Oh. There we go. I can't shoot with this thing, man. One of the cool mechanics about this game is the magazines. You can actually take this out and shake it real quick, and depending on how many vibrations there are, that tells you how much ammo is left. So in this case, there's 1 out of 3 vibrations, so I can take the new mag and actually palm swap them like that, which is very unique. Please, VR games, do this more often, especially something like Veil, where ammo is limited. Please do it. But yeah, it's very useful. I heard a bot talking. think we're just gonna make the push. Pull out the big gun. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, I can't shoot with this thing. How much ammo? 2 vibrations, it's pretty good. Alright, so that's the extract right there. This is a very, very dangerous extract, but it has a chance to spawn some very expensive gear. So, if no one's used it or been here yet, I may be leaving with a lot of money. If not, it's still pretty decent gear. Alright. Gotta play very safe. If there's one more person, it's over. Okay, see some bots on the inside there. I think we're just going to use our pistols to press take them out. And I didn't see the box down here open, so someone may not have looted this yet. Which, if that's the case, I'm going to get something called streamer luck. And that means... Is it there? Nope. Sometimes something on that bench can spawn there that's like worth $20,000. It's a streamer item. Essentially, if you're a creator for the game, you can get your custom item in the game sometimes. Which I think is pretty neat. Alright, so that guy's dead. And let's see, what's going to be the last loot? We got a bandage. Okay, a better grip. Water, don't need. We got a Glock. I am hungry. That is one other thing that you have to worry about. Ooh, okay, that is an expensive item. We will be taking that. Yeah, you do actually have to eat in this game, and make sure your hunger is good. So, after we get out of here, we will be making sure the hunger is okay. Okay, this thing's actually worth quite a bit. So, I am happy. Just gotta make sure we don't get shot from over there. My god. Alright, nothing useful. This is the riskiest bit, going on to the shore here. Alright, I'm just gonna really quickly open up this crate here, and then just immediately get to extract, and money. I'll take it. Sweet! So we got 8 kills. Out of the 3 kills, it looks like we killed these guys. Anything with this logo next to it, or something similar to it, as a player. So we got torso, head, and torso kill. That was a pretty good raid. So, let's see. I have a total of $153,000 in here. And we're just going to start selling some of this stuff. Alright, so this is everything that I wanted to sell then. So we have $153,000 now. Let's see how much I got. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to eat. So one trick, if you end up getting this game, always eat and then drink water. Because most of the time whenever you eat, you do lose out on water. So in this case, I have no water left. So if I were to drink a full thing and I were to eat, I'd have a little less water. So just make sure that you eat and then drink. And I do want to clear out some missions, so essentially you can upgrade traders in order to buy different things from them, and in this case you just had to, at least for the armory, you had to kill 12 Phoenix, kill 10 players and 7 lives, and you actually get to pick out the missions here depending on the XP that you get, and money back. They can be very difficult, but I typically go with these couple. I'm just trying to upgrade like all 3 at the same time. I'm not really focused on anything right now, so we'll just stick with those again. Alright, so we actually made about $30,000, a little bit more than that, which is really good, so I'll take that for a first raid. Alright, so for our second map, we're going to be doing Matka Underground. This is a sewer level, so essentially you just have to go underneath of Matka Miest, and just shoot a bunch of people, that's about it. It's very close quarters. That being said, I am bringing the MPX. This is another gun from the Tactical Terrain setup, so if you've watched John Wick, this is also in it, which I think is cool. And I'm bringing around 3 magazines, and I'm also bringing this backpack worth of stuff. And I do want to show you guys one thing real quick. So the grenades and flashbangs are just like real life. They're just as deadly, and it's very scary. So if you get in the radius of a grenade, you are essentially just dead. And for flashbangs, I'll just show you. So most video games just do like the generic flashbang. It's just a white screen for a second, loud ringing. But these ones actually do what a flashbang really does. So let's say I throw it up there and I flash myself. Or I miss. Let's say I'm trying to flash this room real quick. I can throw the flashbang in, and if I'm the enemy, Yeah, they're scary. And this ringing's going to continue for a little bit. I'm going to have this retina burn on my eye for a little bit. And this is just in my left eye, which is really annoying. But yeah, they behave just like real flashbangs. And in a video game like this, where your life is very important, bringing around 2 is going to be pretty devastating. So I hope to use a couple of those. But anywho, we will get into the raid. And if you watch Timeless, I'm going to do something that's pretty funny. If not, whatever. Oh. Hopefully that was a cool transition. There's a bunch of firing. I want to immediately leave. I have a feeling there's a guy right here. I think it's just a bot. But, yeah, it's just a bot. Bots are basically everywhere in this game. Oh shit, wait, that's shooting around a corner. Do I rush it? I could. And I think we're gonna push up. I want to clear out this side here, and after this side's clear, then we can go for the building. Or the room, I guess. How did he see me through a... Alright, so I think we're actually alone in here, and I may have just been hearing things. But that sounded really close, so... Oh, unless it's right here. Gunshots are so loud on this map. Alright, we're gonna push through this tunnel here. Because we do have a close range weapon, so we can shred through people. Alright, so we're gonna have to push through this tunnel. I think our best bet's gonna be to go right. There is a more open area to the right. So that's... Usually bots spawn there. Yeah, I did see a bot. So, I'm just gonna check here for anything. Nothing. And we're just gonna have to push through this really quick. Because this is the biggest room in the game. I don't want to get trapped here. It's like the worst place to get trapped. Especially behind one of those pillars there. Ooh. How much ammo are we looking at? We have 2 vibrations. Which is still pretty good. Gotta watch out, someone could drop down there. Doesn't look like they will. Alright, so we're back into the subway station. That was looted there. This was not. Nothing, though. So, technically this is my second raid on this map, because I did die to a full kitted player in like the first 30 seconds. We spawned in late, so I'm just going to cut out of the video. But, if you see my inventory... Oh, boy. I was going to say, if you see my inventory, slightly different, that's why. Oh my god, that guy scared me. Okay, I'm going to take his stuff, and... hide in here real quick. He had nothing. Alright. We'll take this. He probably just spawned with the backpack and that was it. Well, I don't actually have a pistol. So we're going to take his. And then we're going to skedaddle. Because it looks like there's no other loot in here. Or he just doesn't know how to loot. I can't tell. Anything? Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, he doesn't know how to loot. I should just assume this of Tabor players. Most people don't know how to loot in this game. I barely know how to, but if you're gonna loot, take the good stuff. That way I can take it later. Oh, this guy was pointed at the door there. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's a bad nade. That's a bad nade. Oh, that was a horrible... Okay, we're just gonna get out of here real quick and heal. Because we're really low. Okay, that was a really bad time to run out of ammo. I'm surprised he didn't push me. I think we'll throw a nade, see if it kills him. If it doesn't, we're just going to throw a flashbang at the very bottom. Okay, nade time. Fuck you. Nope, that's the wrong nade. Okay. I don't know how to nade. That killed me. God damn it. Well, I'm a bit dumb. That's Matka Underground. We naded ourselves. Awesome. Well, that was one of the most embarrassing raids that I've ever done, so I'm just going to act like that never happened. But essentially, Matka Underground, it's just that all over again, completely underground map, super duper cool. But I'm going to go in with my full kitted raid now and just get all geared up. Alright, so not every raid is good. That was a sign that my raids just aren't that good. I need to get better at grenades and learning how to throw them. So I'm bringing 3 grenades. I'm actually bringing a little bit better of one. I'm going to hopefully use them to my advantage this time instead of killing myself. And I'll be bringing a big backpack. I can't buy these, so I'm hoping I can get it. But essentially you can store a gun at the top there. You get a lot more room. And I'll be bringing the purple key card with in hopes that I can make it out alive. This is my first kitted raid, so I definitely do not want to die, which is why I'm bringing a full round of AP. This is a 150 round drum magazine with an angled grip, a suppressor, red dot. This is one of the more powerful guns in the game, so this should shred literally everyone who walks into me. And if I die, I'm going to be very upset. But our goal is really just to get the orange key card. As long as we're able to get that and get out of the raid, I will be happy. Only 6 players spawn here, most of them going naked, just hoping that they can get a quick kit in hopes that they kill someone like me. That being said, we're going to try to avoid that as much as possible. So I do actually want to say this real quick because it's kind of funny, but I did actually try to record this video once already, and I didn't realize that the servers were doing maintenance, and I did go in with pretty much this identical kit, just a different gun instead. It was a little less powerful. And I actually, the game crashed in the middle of it and I lost this purple keycard. I was upset for, like, literally a day. It was actually 24 hours ago. But the server seemed to be okay now, which is nice. I know they were just doing a little bit of maintenance and research and such like that because they're testing out different ways to play. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we make it out. My heart is racing. We just got into the raid, all my gear's loading in. Usually a scav spawns there, so we're going to hope that he spawns there. That way we can get out of here as quick as possible, and then we have like a little alert. Essentially, if he dies, if someone shoots on him, then we know someone's there. Alright, so I don't want to die with this. I think I'm just going to last as long as possible. So we're just going to camp here until this guy just peeks the corner. Alright, we're going to sneakily walk up real quick. Sounded like he had a grenade, which is not good. Grenades can kill me. We've seen it. I think we're good. We're just gonna walk past this guy, act like he's not even here. We hear him. I think we may be safe. Oh, there's the gunfire. Sounded like it was 2 players. But if I camp here, we're just gonna die. It's good that we move. We're gonna be really heavy though, so our movement's gonna be super slow. We're gonna have to play it very slow. But the good news is that I don't have to really aim for the head, because this should pierce through armor. Okay, good. Someone would have heard that. Oh shit, you can extract already. That's where we heard the gunshot earlier. Oh boy, Dude, my arm is hurting from keeping this thing up. Did I hear footsteps for a second? Hello? It's a fan. Don't want that. Alright, we're gonna push up. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm like actually paranoid. Oh. Oh, look at that grenade. Perfect. Oh, I think he bled to death. Wait, was that a team of 3 that I just killed? I can't tell. But that pierced through armor. Holy shit. I believe that was a team of 3. So if that's the case, 3 people, 4 dead. There's 1 other guy, and I think they killed someone earlier. So I think that means the lobby's ours. Oh my god, these guys had loot. I'll take this from you. And I will take the night vision. Oh my god, I'm actually scared now. Med shot. These things are expensive. I think I'm just gonna take some of this gear. Oh my god, he had a drum mag. I will gladly be taking that. And then I want to see what's in this guy's backpack, because he had a really big backpack, just like me. Holy shit, this thing is kitted. I'll be taking that. Alright, I may have to come back for this. We'll leave it here, just for fun. But I believe we're the last ones. I know I keep saying this, but very confident we are. Alright. So that's key card. I think it's going to be best if we just clear this room real quick. Although it was looted. See if he picked it up. Alright, so this room's clear. No streamer item. Unfortunate. Alright, purple key card. This is my first one, so this better have something good. Okay, good gun. This is actually the same gun that we're using now. We'll take the grip. We don't need the shotgun. What's in here? Drum mag for something. Looks like a Glock. We got a suppressor too. Okay. Grenade. This is not looking very, very good right now. Just gonna peek out here occasionally. Surprise the guy. At least if he's here. Crypto wallet. Okay, these can be good as long as this loads in. There we go. Okay, these could have like 100 grand on it. If that's the case, we're in big luck. Let's see. Okay, armor sucked. We'll take this. Any drum mag I'll take. Dude, I feel so powerful walking around with this thing. Oh, I just dropped it. Oh my god, we got another drum mag for these. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna move some stuff. There. Oh my god. I don't carry these backpacks around, so it's a little weird trying to navigate them. Any good ammo? No, nothing. No ammo. I do want to take that along. Just because then we'd have 3. That'd be kind of cool. Because I think that's the gun that we picked up. Oh no, this is not. This is just a kid, a different gun. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're taking everything off this guy. And I'm just gonna keep the stuff that he had. What's this? Oh my god, he had AP. Okay. We'll be taking this. We'll be taking this along. And I think we're just about good. Yeah, I'm a happy camper. Alright. Oh, I'm so slow right now. I really hope there's not one dude just camping everything. Actually, how much time is left in the raid? We got 13 minutes left. I think we can make it out alive? Oh, I didn't bring a pistol, did I? Alright, I'm just gonna take that, why not? And run. Alright. While I'm here, I might as well just take a gun. I'll take the M4. I think we're good. I just want to leave now. Oh, I don't have this extract. Okay. We gotta go down. Just gonna make sure... No one here. Nope. I think I'm the last one. I don't see why anyone would stay. There we go. Ooh, more night vision. Okay. I don't actually know how good of night vision that is, but I'll take it. My headset just went black. I was the only one left in the server, and because of that, the game realized, hey, there's no one here anymore. And it closed the server because there's like 5 minutes left of the raid. And I died. Great. That is not the game's fault. I'm not gonna blame that. That is purely my computer. And I'm very upset at you, Windows Mixed Reality. This is why you should not get a Windows Mixed Reality headset. Don't get it, please. But anywho, I just want to say thank you for watching the video, because now I'm very sad, and I'm gonna cry about that, because that is the second purple key card that I've died to a crash. It's very upsetting. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope the video is somewhat enjoyable. This is somewhat a little different than what I usually do, but I do want to start incorporating a lot of virtual reality into this channel specifically, because there's a lot of cool games like this that you wouldn't be able to experience in a normal flat screen game. And I think it's really cool that you can like kind of like peek corners like that, you know, and like throw a grenade around with your hand like this. I don't know, I just think that level of combat's really cool, and you don't really get that in a desktop game. And I think it's cool showing off the good, high-quality stuff like this that has a lot of attention to detail, specifically with the guns, and the map, and everything else that make everyone involved feel very loved. And I appreciate it. So, anywho, if you enjoyed the video, thank you. I'm not going to ask for a like or subscribe. I just appreciate that you enjoyed the video. See you guys when I see ya!